Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hey, I have a question. Just a minute. Do you want to see where I'm going to put some of my garden stuff? If you guys don't want to see it, that's fine. But I am outside. Who cares? I'm going to show you. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me turn the camera around. Okay. It's kind of crazy. I haven't done nothing yet this year or last year, but there is the buckets. Actually, I'll take that back. I did pull some weeds out of there, and then I have a couple, and that down there, it's full probably water. I'll have to go and um change. I'm back. Um, yeah, I have to. That I'm going to sit in my chair and hopefully it doesn't collapse. Just a second. I have to. I brought the drill out, but I'll do that later after I'm done with the live. But I have to. Um, I have to go drill a hole in the um. I'm back. I have hit the wrong button. This is my first time going live, not. But yeah, I came out here. I decided to do it out here where it's beautiful. I think. Um, I want to go and drill a hole in that trough because 2 years ago when I put dirt in it, I'm like, I may want to use it for cold water for an animal later on. I hopefully you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Well, maybe, maybe not. Oh well. I'll keep talking like you guys can. If you guys can see me, so be it. If not, I'm sorry. You guys have to read my lips. Good. But anyways, I was like, if but I decided I probably never will have animals. Yes, I would like to have goats, but that's pretty well out of my. I probably not ever want. But if I do, I can get new troughs and stuff. So today I'm going to drill holes in it because I planted, I think, radishes in it 2 years ago, and they started coming up. Now we got rain, and the thing filled up with water, and they drowned. I mean, the radishes plants drowned. So yeah, so I want to start doing something out here with the garden. Last year I didn't touch it. And I know this is a crocheting channel mostly, yarn channel, but hey, it says life, so it's going to be about some other stuff too sometimes. But yeah, so I want to put a couple. tomato plants in, and squash plant, and cucumber plant, and a couple of stuff like that. And I should have, I'm sorry that I don't have nothing to show you of crocheting or nothing, but I just have been in a funk. I have been crocheting on this one blanket, which I was going to bring it out, but it kind of got late. So I'll try to show you that next week. But yeah, hopefully they can leave the voicemail because anyway. So yeah, I'm just gonna talk to you for a little bit, and if you guys, yeah, oh my goodness, that makes me think of something. Uh, it was vibrating seriously because um it was also, I guess, my tummy, and but phone was ringing, and anyways, that makes me think of when I was in class one year. Um, it was beginning of my college classes, and cell phones. They, I had a cell phone, and I had it on the desk there, and I put it on vibrate, and well, some. I think it was a flip phone, but that really doesn't matter. But I um I had it on the table there, desk, and all of a sudden somebody tried to call me, and it starts ringing and vibrating, and you know how sometimes phone sounds on wood, and without thinking, I said, "Oh, it's just my vibrator," or I think it was. I said that way, and the whole room almost busted out laughing. I'm like, "What?" Now, after that, I realized what I said. Yeah, it was embarrassing, but I thought I should have said, "Yeah, it's my phone is ringing or my phone is vibrating or whatever." But yeah, it is really pretty out here. It's it's sunny, but I'm in the shade. Was afraid it would be too warm in here out here, but it's just pretty perfect. I think it's the temperature is in the 70s. I didn't look, but yeah, last night it went down to 38, and it's like that is pretty cold, but it did warm up. I think this weekend it's supposed to be like 68. So it's good. Oh, no way. No. Uh-uh. I do not like that. I'm going to see if I can switch it. Which guys don't maybe want to see it. If you guys don't look because I don't like it. Not, can you see right? It almost gives me shivers. Ooh. I'm coming back. Now that's how I should have done it. Oh, I think it is. It's a small one, but I'll watch it for. I'll just watch it for right now, but I do not like that. I don't even know what color. It's a small one, maybe this small, this long, but ooh, yeah. It's a small one, but I know what small. Well, I'm live, so I can't really do anything right now, but oh, mom would be running too. I'm glad mom's not on. She was to the doctor's today, so I don't like it either. Um, but mom absolutely hates them. That's why I said look away if you don't like them. Well, I didn't say what it was, but yeah, I've had one big one myself in the pine tree in front of me. I mean, I think it might be a black snake, but anyways, let's stop talking about that. So I have to keep looking at it. But if it moves, I'm going to move. But anyways, so how are you guys doing? And thanks for stopping by. I did not think it would be this interesting or scary or however you want to talk about. Although, yeah, mom came home, but she's very tired and she's likely out by now. I mean, she's asleep. So, and I feel like yeah, if it would start coming over here, I would be getting up and leaving. It's just, yeah. So, anyways, mom's doing okay. Um, oh boy, if that, okay, I'll try to think about something else. Talk about something else. Um, I think of some things to talk about. I should write it down because then I forget. Um, well, if I didn't know it was a snake, I know it now. I probably killed. Don't know what kind. I don't like to kill stuff, but snakes I would probably kill. Well, at least it's going away from. Oh Lord, have mercy! I did not need to see that, but it's kind of it's going away from me. Well, anyway. Oh, I knew there was snakes around here, but still, if there's a small snake, it probably means there's more. Anyway. Yeah. somewhat, especially when I saw. I just won't talk about it. Not racing too much. I'm not too terrible scared, but it may do that. Which, if they stay out here in the wild, in the outside, I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, maybe I should have just stayed inside, even if it's not that great inside. Now, maybe I wish it wouldn't have moved because at least I would know where it is now instead of now I have no idea where it is. It's on the other side of the car, but still. I ain't also hear they're getting mousers, but still. Yeah. Anyhow, so oh, my cousin, well, their daughter, well, let me back up. My cousin, 96, oh brother, and 2016 went over to Africa for 3 years as a missionary, and they came back, but their daughter got married to a guy over there, and so she's over there now. She and her husband has a YouTube channel, and this morning, well, Mother's Day, Sunday, they went live, and her parents was on it, and they're starting a YouTube channel, which they they're planning on going traveling, going over to Switzerland and going visiting their daughter. And today they put their first video up, so I'm pretty excited for them. And I'm going to be excited to follow them because just because I'm at home and don't get places much, I do. I will be able to, watch it on their channel and see where they're going. And he was very sick with COVID. Um, actually in 2019, I think. And I mean, it's a miracle that he's still here. But since he was sick, he can't hardly handle the cold weather, so they go down to Florida during the winter. I might link their channel down the description if you guys want to go and check them out. If I could do my cousin's daughter channel too, although they have way more than I do. Well, now my cousin, they just put their first um, video out, and they almost have as many subscribers that I do, but I've not been pushing mine terrible hard, or I don't have very much um, very exciting content and stuff. But hey, you know, some people do better, and I'm not the greatest. Um, no, they keep saying and all that stuff. I'm not a great speech giver like some people are because yeah. Anyhow, I see there's three people now here. I think Dewey is napping, so probably not him. Who knows who it is? Who knows? And I do care. I really do. So I was gonna say who cares, but I do care. I mean, I'm not cold-hearted person, most of the time at least. Oh, great. Okay, well, yeah, I'm sure you will be busy. Is that when you'll be doing clinicals? Ah, okay. Oh, now that was a spider. I don't like spiders much either. Right, or a bug or some type. Whoa, yeah, you won't be here, but I'm gonna try to do a little bit more um shorts, and I'll try to do a little bit more content. But yeah. Oh dear. I just thought of something. I'm sitting out here and I might just get a tick or two. Okay, just coming out here and getting into the vehicle and leaving and coming home and going back in. I have, I agree, Mel. And went back in, I picked up ticks. So we have bad ticks around here sometimes. So that's not. The spiders I don't like, especially the big, great big ones. Oh, I do not like them. But yeah. Well, I should get him to do it, especially if I'm out here this long, because you never know. I mean, yeah, just coming out and getting into the vehicle, and we have a guy that comes and mows every week, so there's not really any weeds around here. So that's kind of, yeah, scary. Hello, Mom. I know, Mom does know about. I'm gonna make this a little brighter because it'll be easier to see. Ah. Yes, Mom. You can be glad you weren't on just a little bit ago. I'm sitting out here and I looked in the lane and I'm like, oh my goodness. There was something there that it would have made you run. It was a little baby snake. I didn't do nothing about it. It crawled away, but yeah, I'm not sure what it was. I don't know. It was too small to see. But yeah, and now I'm sitting out here and I'm thinking of all the ticks that might crawl onto me. Seriously? Well, maybe they didn't want to hear me anymore. We have fairly close neighbors, and somebody just started their lawnmower. Can you guys still hear me all right? I know you do. I know. I'm like, that might be Okay, I might have to do this if I don't want you to read my lips. Oh boy, I'm sure he might have heard me. Who knows? But I'm sure he wasn't doing that just because um he didn't want to hear me. He's just likely needs to get some mowing done, and yeah, so we get somebody to come out every week and mow. So it's not like we have, tall weeds anywhere and stuff. But well, I mean, we have the tree. Then we have stuff growing up part of the um, ramp railing, which I should get the clippers and clip it down that it doesn't keep growing. I have done that last year already too. So yeah, Mom, how are you doing? Okay, well, I probably won't stay very long either, although there are poor people here. Yeah, I can't believe that. That's how I've been feeling the last while. But yesterday I did crochet a row or two, and I mean, sometimes that's all I get done. But I am feeling a little bit more like crocheting. That's good, but I don't know. I'm thinking maybe coming out here for lives. It seems kind of dry. I can maybe go read the meter today. They're likely wet in the back, um, where I have to go. I go out the back door to go to the read the meter, and yeah, it it's on the north side, so it doesn't drain well, and it's just what it is. And yeah, okay, Mom. Well, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you later if you want to go. If you want to stay a little bit, that's good too. Yeah, so yeah, I'm thinking of what I want to do. I want to go ahead and um put a that's good. Yeah, I understand that. I was thinking about making a small purse like to put my phone in when I go. Well, I have a thing that I can clip to my um pants or skirt, but if I wear a skirt, it's not as easy to put it on, but yeah. I have a watch that tracks my steps, and I should be walking more. But yeah, I'm gonna after this live, I'm gonna drill a couple holes in that trough, garden plot, whatever. And I've been thinking, I'm not sure if I will do it or not, but I thought about getting a blue tub. See ya, Mom. Getting one of those blue swimming pools, kids' swimming pools, the plastic, and putting dirt in there and using it for part of, raised garden plot, but I'm not sure. I'm still thinking about it. I could, I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I do have one bag of soil here already, but I do probably need another one to fill it up. which I've seen it on here on YouTube. Somebody else did it, so it wasn't my original. Oh, I have to do that. Oh, oh boy, that would be interesting. I'm gonna be curious if I can. Uh, I will know if it is about me or not. But yeah. Oh no, it could be snakes. Could be about yarn. It could be. Oh boy. Oh dear. But yeah. Ah. Okay. Yeah, that might give me some more thoughts about some of this and that. That looks like a cow. Oh my goodness. Well, some of you guys know we live in a mobile home. And I like to hide that fact because, well, anyway. But the other morning, we woke up. Well, can't sleep every night. Some nights he lays there and watches TV shows while I sleep. But I woke up. Actually, I don't think he was in the living room, I believe. But I wake up and it's like he said, sounds like a football group of players up on our roof playing. And I think I know what it is. I think it were a couple of cats. But yeah, they were just whatever was going up uh, on up above us. It kept going for a good hour or so. It was like, and it was weird. I mean, that wasn't as weird. But then the couple times that I slept in the living room, I every so often this robin comes to the window and picks at the window and it's like I think they see their shadow. I'm not sure what all, but anyway. And then this morning we were in bed and I don't know what in the world it was, but it sounded like somebody took a stick and went down the siding and made it was a weird noise and it happened a couple times and I'm like, Dewey, did you hear that? And he's like, yes. I said, maybe it was a branch because there are on this end there's a great big pine tree or fruit, whatever. And on the other end there's trees and stuff too. So he said, but branches wouldn't make that sound, so I do not know what it was. But yeah. Well, guys, I may do another live out here. Maybe. Might look around a little bit more before I do it because I don't know if I would have noticed that right away or not um, when I sat down, but it was just there. It's like, yeah. But yeah, that one almost looks like a hoof print, but I don't think there's been any cows out recently. Now, on the other side of our house, there is a field with cows in it, and one, well, it was summer, last fall, I think. um they got out and they went all over the place around. And we're about half mile away from the main road, so they technically, hopefully not, didn't get to the road. But anyways, and actually one guy, he stopped as I was coming home. I was driving mom's vehicle one time, and Laura was with me. He was dropping me off or something, and he stopped me, and he was like, "Well," I'm like, "Well, it's not my cows, and my car wasn't working for some reason. Maybe it was in the shop or something." And I'm like, I was kind of like, "It's not my cows, you know. I go and talk to the neighbor about it." But anyways, um, well, the neighbors that's on back. Well, anyways, I should give so much information out. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, that's that. And why I said that, I don't know. Except that one place looks like a cow print, and maybe it's from last year. Who knows? Oh, that's a mosquito. My foot. Oh boy. Yeah, I was just thinking um to I'm going to get a little bit serious now, and then I'm going to like let you guys go. Um yeah, I'm drawing everything. Sorry people. I know there's just probably two watching and you guys are rolling your eyes and stuff, but anyways, I just wanted to talk a little bit about God and how blessed we are that we can talk about God. Yeah, that's true. But you know, I'm so glad we have a God that we can call upon, and He controls everything. Well, of course, us people have the choice to make. If we want to do something, well, He doesn't. He controls us if we allow Him to, I guess. But I mean, we have a choice to let Him control us, if that makes sense. But anyways, but I mean, this world is. I don't even watch the news hardly because it's so depressing. I mean, anymore, man, I think chilly a little bit. Let's see, it's lower um than 70. Exactly. We do have free will. I'm so thankful for that because I mean, we didn't have free will, we'd all be. Well, the point is, we'd all likely be the same, or most of us. Well, anyway, in the world, I never noticed that before. Okay, anyways, I'm looking across the way across, but anyways, we all are different in some ways, and God made us so different. Some of us are alike. Like, I don't really like pink that much. And I mean, I do crochet with it, but mostly, right? Well, if I have the yarn, which I usually don't buy pink yarn much unless it's um requested, and like wow, a couple years ago, I made a blanket purple and pink and white, and like wow, pink. But anyways, but we all are different, and I'm just glad that God made us all different. He gave us free will. Yeah, we have a choice to let Him uh, lead us, not control us, but lead us, give us instruction, let us, yeah. And sometimes we make, well, okay, I'll say we. Sometimes we, as humans, or like me, do make mistakes, make stupid decisions. But we do that. But God is still there. I mean, and if we do make a mistake, if we do sin, we can't go back to Him. And I know I felt kind of bad already that I don't go to church more. I do want to start real soon, but I try to watch some sermon every Sunday. And that one is picking up now. And I'm cold, starting to get cold. But yeah, I mean, but I know God still loves me even if I don't go to church. And I think, and I truly wholeheartedly believe He wants me to go to church. But just because I don't right away, He's not going to say, yeah, anyway. I'm trying to have a serious conversation and I'm just rambling. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's almost 45 minutes, so I'll probably wrap this up soon and get those. Oh boy. I'm just thinking. I'm going to have to pick that trough up or that container. Do I have to pick it up? I may not have to. I might just drill through it as it is. I was thinking I'd pick it up to make it easier, but I do not know. There might be stuff under there that I do not want to know about. But anyway, I'm going to record that and post that later. So I guess if you guys all of a sudden hear me scream and see me go out of frame, you know what happened. There was something there that I did not like. But anyways, I'm joking. Well, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? But that's also what I like about um, having a God that He knows everything and He knows what's going to happen. And I'm glad I don't know everything that's going to happen. I mean, yes, in some ways it would maybe be nice to have a little bit warning, but then again, I don't know. Some stuff I'm glad I don't know. But anyways, um, yeah, that's my rant. It's not really a rant. Well, it was just talk, but yeah. So I'm talking about plants. I am hoping I can have a little, somewhat of a, garden. Have some cucumbers, tomatoes. Dewey likes cucumbers. He likes watermelon, so maybe I'll try to get a watermelon plant. Hopefully, we'll get a watermelon or two. Who knows? Oh, if I would get that swimming pool tub or whatever and put dirt in there, I could almost have some strawberry plants in there. Or I could put strawberry plants in just the smaller pots. I'm just thinking. I'm sorry, guys. You guys, like, they're terribly bored by now. And you guys have a free will just to shut me off, turn me off, and leave and go along your merry, happy way and do other stuff. But yeah, yeah, it's kind of chilly here when the wind blows, and but it's beautiful out here until I see critters, some critters. But yeah, I do see. I didn't see it this year yet, but I haven't done, spent a lot of time out here. But sometimes I see little frogs, and toads, or whatever they are. I'm not well versed in that stuff, but critters that hop, But yeah, yeah, I'm probably gonna let you guys go. And actually, if I would have had that blanket, little bit of blanket out here that I was gonna work on, which I didn't bring out, I might have covered up with it for a little bit of time. Kind of chilly, but anyhow, and having a cup of bowl of chili kind of sounds good. And I know I didn't eat this time yet. Um, Last week we ate before I went live, but this we got up late this morning, so yeah, I was going to get up earlier, but I just didn't get it done. Oh, guys, I'm going to keep talking for a whole hour if I'm not careful. So anyhow, do you guys have anything you guys want to talk about? Any thoughts? All right, good. Just I just love being out here. And out here I go again. I do love being out here, though. I should do this more often, but yeah, I like to being out here, soaking. Well, I'm not in the sun, but soaking up something. And I probably should check for ticks after now sitting here because it is grass right here. It's yeah. So anyhow, well, I'm pretty well talked out. Thank you guys for coming. Guess I could go for another 10 minutes, but hey, why? I'm gonna have to put more content now, get more people coming because I do enjoy talking to you guys. It would be more interesting to have more people. But yeah. Well, thank you for coming. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, I don't care. I mean, they say any even thumbs down gives whatever. So, yep, I'll see you next week or whenever. And I know, Mel, you'll be busy in August, and after August, you'll see me in shorts or videos or whatever, or none at all. Well, you'll see me in the chat, possibly. I mean, I'll always be there. But yeah, thank you for being here, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.